I told him, I said, yeah, come on out here. Oh, hey, what's up, y'all? What's up, man? This Mr. O here. Yeah, I couldn't get back on early because I was getting the haircut and stuff like that. So, you know, so your man's got to look fresh and clean and stuff like that. But yeah, but the thing I just want to get out here and want to talk about, you know, about with this bitch Jemele here. You go back in my archives, man, and you see I did a video on there about that buck dancing bed wench, butch looking asshole. And she getting out there, she coming with that bullshit. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you how deep this shit is. Look at this right here, dog. They got cameras right here, right in the hood here, right in the intersection. Yeah, this shit crazy in the motherfucker. Yeah, so you know, like when it comes down to gentrification, I just left right there, the brown building there. Yeah, that's the barbershop, black owned, black operated. It's still there. And then you got these crackers out here, they building motherfucking high rises up around here and shit, man. This shit crazy. The gentrification is real. They tried to buy him out, but he told him he ain't selling it. Mr. Henry, man, he been there since before I was even born. We talking like over 50 years now. Shoot, but we got to get out there and start supporting that, man. So like, you know, to my boys, 1LVZ, Black Reality TV, all y'all cats. Man, look here. Y'all come through. This my hood right here. Right here, Rasta Paradise. I mostly buy my books from here too, man. I buy a lot of my books here. Buy a lot of my books. Look at what they say right there. Caution, educated black man. Got everything here, bro. Shit. Got all this stuff here, man. Hey, look at this. Seize the time. What's a lot of my books I buy from here, bro? I see none here. Hold on, y'all give me about a minute.
Hey, customer.
What's up? Not much, brother. Not much. Just coming through, brother. Building up my library, man. Like that. Yeah, but I just been busy, like working, also talking to the youth, talking about like that with this system, how to survive in this system of racism, white supremacy, supremacy and stuff like that, how to survive in the 45 administration and shit. I say, man, I don't worry about fucking Trump. You know what I'm saying? Let them do what they want to do. Let them crackers kill each other, man. That's fault. Let them implode from within.
It's not our business.
It's not our business, not our fight.
To get ourselves together.
Right.
Yes, bro.
Yes, sir. I'm going to get up on out of here. Duty call. All right, Dre. Change? Hold on one second. Yeah, absolutely. No. You good, man. So we gotta look out for one another.
Yeah,
fucking Cubans do it.
Guidance. See, thanks, man. Thanks. I don't give pounds, I shake hands. I don't give pounds, I shake hands.
Guidance.
Yeah, take my picture. $2. Take my picture.
$2?
Yeah. Let me get him in Manhattan now. I can't take him out of my picture. I call you taking my picture, give my $1. I didn't take a picture, I didn't take a
You took $2.
Thank you, boss. See, guidance, man.
Guidance.
Take care of the kids. I read the Bible to the kids, okay?
Read Bible.
I'm trying to see
Yeah. All right. Yeah, man. Back on this thing when I say, yeah, man, we got to come here. So when y'all want to come here, man, we got a lot of Afrocentric, Rastafari. Look at this, man. Hair oil, all that shit, man. Dude, Ozzy's the man. Books, all that, man. Yeah, one of the few black-owned businesses we got here. I'm gonna show y'all something else. Yeah, this little tech shit right here, so, you know. But what we doing like here, The thing here, used to be a liquor store right here. Shit. But they've been closed like for a few weeks now. I guess they got their liquor license revoked. Yeah, the state of Florida, man. To reinstate your liquor license costs like $100K. Then you used to be an alteration deal right here. But I think they moved up the street. No one. But let me get back on topic of what I was talking about, man. Yeah, Jemele Hill, man, you know, it decided to come out. She talking about some bullshit. Once again, trashing LeBron Ball. Look, I never watched his and her because I don't like that bitch. I don't like her not one fucking bit. Personally, I think, you know, she ain't nothing but one of them man-bashing women and shit like that. That's all she is, you know what I'm saying? Because, see, I never seen her go at none of these other jokers who like Josh Browns or none of these so-called race soldiers who get out there and they assaulting black women or whatever like that. I never see her come out there standing up for them, you know. But she ready and quick to get out here to throw a black man on the bus. Now this is another one right here. This Rasul's here, man. This is where Mr. O, this is where I come here. I buy my outfits, I buy my suits, buy everything. But he got some better shit on the inside, better stuff on the inside though. Another black-owned business, been around 40 years, man. So shit, fuck going to Men's Warehouse and all that other stuff like that. I could buy the same thing I want here. But you know, like I said, they got the little casual wear, little stuff like that. I mean, the skinny jeans and all that, hell no, they ain't my style. Just give me like a simple t-shirt, jean shorts or whatever, khaki shorts, and I'm fine, I'm good to go. But yeah, bro, we just gonna head up here like the snappers. But back to what I was saying about Jemele Hill. Then this other dumbass bitch, Amber Hose. I don't call her Amber Rose, I call her Amber Hose. Shit, I see 3 people up on there, but where y'all at though? Y'all ain't checking for me? Oh, okay, shit, the audio on. As a Amber Rose, this is a hypocritical wench and all that stuff. She talking about that her father like Italian and Irish or some shit like that, and her mother is from Cape Verde, Africa. But you know, Amber Rose is like really nobody and stuff like that. I seen that bitch What's up, Cashmere? Yeah, just coming up out the barber shop. You're walking up the street. I don't do Chinese. Yeah, fuck Amber Rose, man. And fuck Jemele Hill, too. She gonna get out there and trash LeVar Ball again. Because, you know, we heard about LeVar Ball checking some bottom feeding referee at a game or something like that. Because, you know, he told the bitch, he told the she-devil just basically to stay in her lane and stuff. And then here you got Jemele Hill comes out here Wonder Womaning up for Christine the Cracker Leahy, talking this bullshit, saying like that he does have an issue with women, that he disrespect women and stuff. How the man disrespected women and stuff, and he's been married for over 20-some years. You know what the problem with broads like Christine Leahy? I can't even believe we even still sitting up here talking about that cracker bitch. And Jemele Hill fuck ass, neither one of them hoes don't have a man. Yeah, and I'm going there. They ain't got no man. That's the reason why she's sitting up here sounding bitter. She ain't nothing but an undercover suspected feminist, man. You know? Shit. Yeah, you know, we had a little rain down here. South Florida is like that. Miami like that. We had it unpredictable ass weather. Yeah, she ain't nothing more than just a goddamn feminist herself. But like I said before, yeah, man, yeah, Cashmere, yeah, exactly. You know, that's what they like to do. Because Jemele, man, she ain't nothing but a fucking butch dyke anyway and shit like that. That's all she is. As far as Amber hoes go, man, it's in my world, she always had been irrelevant. You know? She the reason this shit, why Kanye started to go crazy. Before then, man, Kanye was straight. But it seemed like, you know, after his mom died and stuff, this bullshit happened. You know? So, I can't even stand these motherfuckers, man. I really can't. I can't really stand these motherfuckers. Hey, what's up, Harold? What's going on, man? Good morning, bro. Well, afternoon, really. Afternoon, so you know how that goes. So, right there. Y'all hold on one second.
What's up, boss?
What's up? Nah, this gonna be a tilapia, small, regular tilapia.
That's it?
That's it.
It comes with a drink for now. What drink do you have?
What that Schweppes is? That's ginger ale?
Huh?
What's this is? This is like ginger ale or something? Right here.
Raspberry ginger ale.
Let me get that. Got ginger in it, so that's good enough for me. Ginger good for you.
That's it?
Yeah.
$7.40.
Yeah, I got that cut, man. I got the cut. Yeah, man. Had got that cut. Had to get it, man. You know, I usually keep my balls. I keep it balled all the time, but you know, yesterday I was at work. I ain't had time to do, you know, run around paying bills, this sort of thing like that. You know, that sort of thing. Yeah, you know. Oh, N-Count, what's up, boy? I see NYC up in here. I see that like that. I see that. Yeah, man, you know, I don't know what that chick problem is, but exactly. Nobody need to pay attention to what comes out of her mouth. She talks, she just regurgitating all that backed up shit. Y'all a mess. Hey, but real talk though, real talk, you know, Amber Rose is irrelevant to me, man. You know, Amber Rose is irrelevant to me. Yeah, got the fresh cut though, like I'm saying like that. I'll show it to y'all right now in a second. Yeah. Got the fresh cut, man. Shout out to my cut man right there. Get me up real nice, you know what I'm saying? If you're gonna do it, get it done right. One LVZ, I say like that. You ain't the only one that rock it like that. Yeah. So you know. Yeah. So like I said, like I'm just showing y'all my hood, man. You know, I only support black-owned businesses, bro. But at the same time, so let me stop up in here and get something to eat before I go in today. Yeah, appreciate that, Harold. Appreciate that. Thank you very much, man. Hey, look, when y'all down here in Miami, go to Mop City and ask for Tavares. Tell him I sent you. Tavares straight, man, boy. He tighten you up real nice. Yeah, he tighten up real nice. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and let the beard grow, man. You know what I'm saying? Like that. I've been rocking a goatee for the past 3-4 years. Well, James, what's up, James? Yeah, exactly. You're right. Ain't nobody paying attention to Amber Rose, bro. Ain't nobody paying attention to her. She, like I said, fam, you know, she's irrelevant. Same thing with Jemele Hill, man. You know, they getting a paycheck by getting out here and throwing black men under the bus on a platform that happens to be basically white-owned or being a Jewish religion. 21 Savage lost. Good time. Thumbs up. Yeah, appreciate that from you, M-Cam. Appreciate that from you, man. Shoot. Got a lot of love for the cats in New York, for my brothers and sisters up in New York, man. Harold, James, Cat, especially Cashmere. That's my brother over in the West Coast, over in Seattle, man. Hey, I seen that what you was telling me about that with Warren Coon, man. Yeah, that man is a motherfucking super swirler. Man, you know, I really don't get that, man. You know, that because, you know, his first wife, Felicia Moon, you know, she had a drug problem and all that. I said, you tried to help her and you ain't trying to move on. Instead of that, he gonna take the easy way out to me by going ahead and going with a Caucasian chick, man. The cats don't realize, you know, they only want to be around you just because they want some D-I-C-K. I can't say it too loud because it's kids here. It's the same thing like with Coco. You know, Coco racist like I don't know what. All she just wanted is black dick. Oh, Oregon? Oh, okay, my bad, Cashmere. I thought, oh, hey, watch yourselves out there, man, because, well, at least you're in Portland. You ain't outside of like that. I know Oregon, they got a lot of those white supremacists running loose over there, too. But as long as you keep them things on you, you good, bro. You keep them things on you, you good. You know. But yeah, man, you know, on top of that, let me put it like this. I told LVZ them yesterday in his live stream. I say, yeah, I'll put that order in for my Chicago Bears jersey, the custom one I'm doing, but I'm putting Colin it's going to have Kaepernick's name and number on there, you know, as a Bears fan myself. But I'm still boycotting, or should I say man-cotting the NFL. You know, I caught a little snippet of this stuff, and they brought Kaepernick names up there. Absolutely. Yeah, faithfully practice that Second Amendment. Also, as you can, too, try to support a black gun club, too. You know? Damn, in South Carolina too? Damn. I ain't knew it was that serious. It's like this thunder out here that's serious. Damn. Well, you know what? I should expect that. I should expect that in South Carolina. I should expect that though. You know, it's no different than it is in Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia, here. Louisiana, Arkansas, Oklahoma, Texas, even Tennessee. Yeah. Oh yeah, the Peckerwoods are backpedaling, man. They backpedaling. Yeah, real good. Because like I said, like, you know, shit, because reason why they backpedaling, because look what's going on up in DC. They man, you got Trump, man. Trump throwing all his people under the bus, man. He done turned around and Jeff Sessions. Now he got rid of Priebus, and he got this other guy Kelly in there as chief of staff. Dude, it's like a comedy show to me, man. You know, yeah. Make America great again. Yeah, sure. That's why I say I don't even worry about none of them, man. I don't even worry about none of them, man. None of them whatsoever. But you know what's also going on in the community too? You know, even here in Liberty City where I'm at and stuff like that. You saw a few of the black-owned businesses because they cowards. M-kind, they cowards. They want to be plantation niggas, man. $40 million slaves. Colin Kaepernick, man. Hey, Diva Queen Lopez, what's going on? You know what they did now? Jemele Hill got out here, trying to throw LeVar Ball under the bus, coming up here, caping up for Christine the Cracker Leahy, because, you know, LeVar Ball had checked some bottom feeding ref at a game, you know, told her, like, to stay in your lane. And then here comes Jemele Hill come out here running her mouth, trying to trash the brother, throwing him under the bus. I don't see her speaking when black men and black women are being assaulted, being killed out here in the streets by these race soldiers. She ain't saying nothing about that. But she'd rather go ahead and go cape up for a cracker. Fuck out of here. She ain't nothing but a goddamn feminist herself, man. I can't stand that butch looking dyke, man. And Michael Smith too, he's a simp as well. You know, that's with Jemele Hill. Now Amber Rose, should I even waste worth my time talking about that? She trying to, you know, she's speaking a bunch of hypocritical stuff, man. Torin Rain did a video on her about that this morning. You know, I swear, these white women something else. If it ain't that, then you got white women mad at Diddy because Diddy tweeted a shout out to all black women and stuff. Next thing you know, here they is, they getting all caught up and stuff, talking about saying, how dare you leave us out? Shoot, all women are beautiful. But Diddy, throughout his whole life, I could say this personally, all the women he been with, nothing but black women. With J-Lo being the exception, because she wants to be white anyway. So, yeah, Mike Smith's a coon, man. They're both cowards. I can't stand that. He more than coon, Cashmere. He's a simp. He's a simp. And Jemele Hill, shit, she only like white dick anyway. I still got the picture of her being twerked up on by Rob Gronkowski, but you know that's Gronk. You know that shit, yeah. Yeah, that's the synopsis of what's going on there, because I'm gonna do a follow-up video on that later on tonight about with Amber Rose and Jemele Hill. So, you know, but back to it with Kaepernick, man. Back with Kaepernick. Hold on one second. Excuse me. Can you get a bag, please? Yeah, every time I come here, it's always there. Hold on one second. Yeah, bro. Yeah, man, it's just one of my peoples, man, you know. Yeah, it's a sickness with them type of folks, and it's sad. Just like I just found out this morning that the woman who stabbed Martin Luther King died today. Yeah, her last name Curry, Viola Curry. She the one that stabbed Martin Luther King before he got assassinated, or set up by Jesse Jackson and assassinated in Memphis. The woman that stabbed King before that, yeah, she died today. Yeah, that's all Lane Street. They just using Cap's name, knowing not just them, but also same thing with the Baltimore Ravens too. Them fucking blackbirds making me sick. Now they came out talking about saying just because we went and got the Arena League quarterback, that means we haven't ruled out Kaepernick yet. Like I said, I agree with LVZ. Much as I support and stand behind Colin Kaepernick, and nah, she wasn't no Peckerwood Cashmere. It was a black woman that did it. It was a black woman, you know, some bed wench, no doubt, planted there by Gay Edgar Hoover and the FBI to do that to King. She wasn't white. One of your cousins in the NFL, I think he done flipped. Oh, really? Really, James? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Peckerwood and Blackface. Oh, okay, Cashmere. I get you. Got you. Yeah, so the answer to Diva Queen Lopez, you know, you my biggest supporter. Like, yeah, Jemele Hill, Amber Rose is irrelevant because she trying to is irrelevant with her stupid shit she said. But Jemele Hill, I can't stand that butch diet. You know, like I say, go back into my channel and look at my archives and look at that video I did on her. You know. Now shit, a lot of cats may not like LeVar Ball, and then some of us, like myself, support LeVar Ball. But you know what? He's still gonna do what he do. But Jemele Hill ain't nothing but just let's just call it. She's a fucking feminist, man. You know. And like I said before, and I'm gonna say it again, the reason why her and that cracker Christine Leahy, they so bitter about it when it comes to LeVar Ball, the bitch ain't got no man. They try to insinuate and trying to control the narrative. Oh, he hate men. I mean, hate women. I'm sorry, hate women. How does man hate women and stuff, and he been happily married for over 20 years? You know, Jemele Hill need to go sit her little weave, her $2 weave wearing ass down somewhere. Shit. But man, this whole thing, like with the Kaepernick thing, like I say, I'm still man caught in the NFL, man. Fuck them. You know, I was like when I was in the shop getting cut, you know, I'm looking, you know, because they got the NFL network thing on there. I was catching little tidbits about it when they mentioned Kaepernick and stuff. Yeah, Patrick Peterson was that dude. Yeah, they all James, they all do that. They see them dollar signs, they see $100 million contract. Yeah, they change all of a sudden. They go from being a real dude to becoming plantation niggas. You know, Richard Sherman was kind of like that in that same way, but you know, like I said, I know Richard personally, and you know, it's like he kind of took that bullshit off. But in a kind of way, he's still kind of fighting and standing up for Kaepernick. May not be more blunt out like Michael Bennett is, or Chris Long. Because like the video I did with the interview he had with Josina Andrews. Oh, shoot. Patrick Peterson, your cousin? Damn. Hey, you know what you need to do, James? Introduce him to that book by William C. Roden called The $40 Million Slave. And you gonna see that this shit real out here. He got to see that. Yeah, 1 minute it was sunny. Now all of a sudden we got a storm finna brew. Huh. Man, I don't know. But man, this shit here, because like I don't know why it is, we got our people got a tendency to get out here and you know, you want to get brownie points by trashing your own kind and stuff in mixed company on a platform owned by Europeans. What up, what LVZ, what it do? Yeah, man, sure, your boy had to go ahead, get a cut done. I had to do it like this. When you saying about the bald heads, I said I had to do it like this. I always had the bald head, but I just couldn't get it done yesterday. But my cut man took good care of me on that shit though. He took good care of me. He took good care of me on that though. So yeah, I got that LVZ. Hey, they don't know how deep that run. That's that. I got that Avery Brooks, A Man Called Hawk look. You know what? That was one of my favorite shows coming up in the 80s, man. Only 13 episodes, but you could buy the whole DVD series on Amazon. Cause like what you were talking about with Rocky 3, yeah, that's true. I'm gonna tell you the reason why they took off A Man Called Hawk. Because they ain't like the fact to see a strong black man not just only whooping crackers' asses, but you know, but he hold himself to a high standard. You got this brother here rolling around in the BMW. Yeah, before Star Trek. Before he became Captain Sisko, he played Hawk from Spencer for Hire. And then after he was on there, he had his own spin-off show. You know, cause it was shot in Right there in Washington, D.C. In the DMV. Because here you got a brother, his style like mine. Shoot. Dressed impeccably, drove the BMW, wore them Ray-Ban sunglasses at night. Got an 88 Magnum too. Nah, I ain't got an 88 Magnum, but I got a 357 Sig. Yeah, that one he had was a Colt 357 Magnum Python, with the 8-inch barrel. That was a cannon. When I was a kid back in '89, you could have got that for like $300. Now, it's like a Colt 357 Magnum Python that size. It's gonna run you about $3 grand now. It's gonna run you about $3 grand. But that was my dude though. And he ain't play the radio either. His vernacular, man, was impeccable. Dressed to the nines. Shit. And you never seen him getting out here coddling up with no Caucasian chick. It was always with a sister. The very first episode, how he was feeling with Angela Bassett. Yeah, exactly, VZ. Yeah, they got him out the industry altogether. They got him up out of there altogether. Yeah, because the reason why they don't want to see that. They don't want to see that. Man who bringing a positive masculine black man that you know that he's saying he nigga buck the system, fuck all that. He walked around, did what he wanted to do when he wanted to do it. And he was packing heat and wasn't nothing no crackers could do or say. Oh yeah, Harold, yeah, I know about that. See, like my dad, you know, made Rise of Power. You know, he got a birthday coming up August 9th, so I gotta go visit him and put some flowers there, you know, to go visit him. He buried right alongside my sister. Grew up with guns. He had his own guns when he was 18. So, you know, we grew up around guns and stuff like that, you know. I done shot everything from 9mm, 45 ACP, but my favorite will always be an AK-47. That's nothing. So I said, like, you know, so I got my gun game. The very first gun firearm I bought was a Taurus PT-92, 9mm. I bought that for like $400. Because I wanted to get a Beretta because I was on that Mel Gibson Lethal Weapon tip. But that time, back in the 90s, that time Beretta cost like it costs now, $600, $650. The Taurus was like the exact duplicate of it, but it was $200 less. Great gun. Yeah, Hawk, he saved Spencer's ass a lot of times. Because I've seen one episode where Spencer was getting his ass whooped seriously. And then as soon as the dude had the ups on him, Hawk busted in there and bust one shot with that 357 Magnum. Because he didn't bojangle for none of them, not even Spencer. You know, that was a positive show. And see, that's what they don't want. That's what they don't want. They don't want a positive show. See, they want to show these little bullshit shows like Scandal and Empire. I don't watch none of that shit. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I don't watch none of that shit because it's detrimental to the psyche and the psychology of our people. Reginald, what's up? Yeah, you better believe it. When you come to a SIG, you know, when you shoot those, you don't want to shoot nothing else. You know. Here in Miami, everybody want to talk about Glocks. You know, okay, yeah, Glocks. Yeah, because they think Glocks was the first one to come with a polymer frame. But fail to realize that SIG's been doing that for a minute. About that coming up with a new show called Side Chicks of Charlotte. Yeah, I heard about that. See, that's the shit I'm talking about, VZ. That's LVZ. That's the shit I'm talking about. You know, that's the shit I'm talking about. You know, and see, that's what bothers me about that. And like I told some sisters at work, I say, shit. This is why we don't get y'all don't get respect you deserve, because y'all don't respect yourself. But yet though, a lot of y'all gonna be tuned in to watching these bullshit reality shows, side chicks of Charlotte. But here's the thing: why Charlotte, North Carolina? And you know why? I'm gonna tell you why Charlotte. Charlotte is known as the Queen City. And see, if anybody that I've got friends, I got female friends from out of Charlotte, and I'm gonna just be 100 with y'all. I'm gonna be 100 with y'all, cause like majority of the women that's sisters that come out of there fine as hell, and the economy there is mostly black, cause like it's still stuck like in a late 80s time warp, so to speak. It's a little bit of Atlanta and a little bit of Atlanta in there, because that's what Charlotte is like. It's like another ATL. Yeah, exactly, James. Yeah, it's all subliminal now. It's all subliminal. You know, like I said, mind control. That's why people ask me, cats would come up here running up to me, telling me like, you know, about the Jay-Z 444 album and shit like that. I say, man, I ain't trying to hear that bullshit. I ain't trying to hear that bullshit, bro. Because here you got Jay-Z, nigga, you 50 fucking years old, and y'all niggas think like that's supposed to be the greatest shit that's out there. I say, tell me this. I'm 48. What the hell can Jay-Z tell me that I've already been through? I mean, go ahead. I'll wait. Go ahead. I'll wait. Majority of the shit. Because I listened to a couple of songs and that was it for me. I'm like, man, I ain't I'm a pop fan, you know. What Pac was talking about back then resonates today, you know. But see, what make me mad about this shit, you even got cats my age and who I went to school with thinking that's supposed to be the greatest shit that's ever been made. Let me tell you something about Jay-Z came back out with a motherfucking song. A lot of people don't know this. Jay-Z net worth was about a few dollars away from becoming a billionaire. Now this ain't no conspiracy shit or none of that sort. Yeah, I'm trying to do like 10 things at one time with 2 hands and stuff. But the reason why he came and did that shit, he did that crazy ass album, is because the fact of the matter, because you know, like he ain't got the money like y'all think he got. He ain't no billionaire, you know. That because you sitting up there with Warren Buffett, Bill Gates, and all the motherfuckers, you think you in there. Man, shit, the motherfuckers ain't finna let you see a nigga do that shit. If he believe that, then nigga, you crazy as fuck. You believe that, you crazy as fuck, man. Yeah, I'm multitasking, sister. I'm multitasking because, you know, just stop by, get something to eat, and then something like that before I take off and go on this plantation and stuff. So I already go there every time. And VZ, I take your thing for it. I say like this: a cracker is a cracker is a cracker is a cracker is a peckerwood. That's my psychology when it comes to when it comes there. But back on to Joe the Camel, known as Jay-Z. Yeah, cause he ain't got that money like y'all think he got and stuff. Cause Jay-Z can't tell me shit that I already know. And here's something, I don't care what anybody say. You know, Jay-Z also had a hand in having Biggie killed. I don't care what anybody say. I wouldn't put it past him. Besides, yeah, you right, VZ. You right, LVZ. Yeah, I can't worry much about these coons or these bed wenches and stuff like that because they're not gonna do nothing like for us anyway. They get their rocks off like motherfucking. Oh, I told you yesterday when I was at work because I was crossing the bridge and there was a couple of manatees down here in Florida. We got manatees that swim up in the rivers and stuff. I swear one of those manatees looked just like Jason Whitlock. I was feeding, I was throwing Twinkies and shit to see whether and them fuckers went up there and got him. They went up there and got him. I was just joking, and then next thing I know, I'm like, oh shit, one of them must be Jason Whitlock's relative. Cause boy, this one here was going for them Twinkies, man. He was going for them Twinkies. Like a goddamn Cookie Monster. Just like that. Threw another Twinkie. I say, God damn. Shoot. I mean, if you ever seen, boy, look here. They look just like Jason Whitlock fat ass. Shoot, I was thinking about something yesterday about doing an intro. Hey, anybody remember the challenge of the Super Friends? This is gonna trip y'all out. Exactly, James. If he'd had money, he'd have started rapping years ago. But I think he's just doing that for attention or whatever. You know. Yeah. Okay. You know how you got the Legion of Doom comes out. You know with Lex Luthor, Grodd, Gargantus, Sinestro. I was thinking like we need to do a satire video on that. Instead of the Legion of Doom, you got 13 of them, the Legion of Coons. You know, Grodd being Jason Whitlock, Solomon Grundy being Sheriff David Clark, and Bizarro being Jesse Lee Peterson. And see, like, you know, when they come to the end that only one group can go ahead and stop this intergalactic threat, you know, that would be us. It'll be the LDBC, you know, Ticket, Town Biz, Black Reality TV, formerly known as 93 Sports News, 78 Sports News, 1LVZ, Dream Chase Boxing, Blood Boxing, Diva Queen Lopez, Professor Truth, Jason Black, Tariq Nasheed, Voice Watkins, and myself. Man, look here. We'll tear some shit up. Now, Stephen A. Smith is Sinestro. They both got their hairlines pushed back. If you ever looked at Sinestro on there. Yeah, fuck Jason Whitlock, man. This motherfucker he's trying to make a career and get ratings by just coming up there and blasting Colin Kaepernick, man. You know, I don't even want to even talk about that and come out defending Michael Vick. And LVZ brought up a pretty damn good point about something. About what the Kansas City Chiefs talk about saying they won't have no problem signing Kaepernick. Let me tell you something. It's a reason why they call Missouri the show me state. Why would Colin Kaepernick want to go to a state, a city that's in a state that's basically, was responsible for the murder of not only Michael Brown, but also our brother Darren Seals and a few other activists from out there, Ferguson, who stood up against the crooked Klansmen, you know, aka the Ferguson Police Department, you know. And then while Michael Vick over there, we know why he got his buttermilk biscuit reward, is becoming an intern for the Chiefs. So, you know, as far as Michael Vick go, I don't even think about him. You know, he don't realize, you know, at the end of the day, they still look at you a nigga. They still gonna see, crackers still gonna look at you as being nothing but a dog killer, because see, people don't understand with these Neanderthals. See, they'll value a dog before a black man. I see it at work all the time, man. You see these motherfucking 80-something, 90-something Crip keeping Kellyanne Conway, cracking Ann Conway looking ass hoes, having little dogs dressed up in motherfucking Armani sweaters and shit like that. I'm like, what the fuck you need to be putting a sweater on a dog for? They got fur, that's what keep their ass warm. You know, and the same thing we go for the Baltimore Ravens, man. You know, I knew they were just talking out of pocket, man. But like I said, until Colin Kaepernick tweets about it or says it directly out of his mouth, man, I'm not buying none of that bullshit. And I'm, like I said, I'm still man caught in the NFL. Oh, by the way, I sent the order in for my custom Bears jersey with Kaepernick's name and number on it. You know, I think everybody should do that. Buy one thing from the NFL, get your favorite team jersey, whatever, collegiate or pro, and just have Kaepernick's name and number on them. I just come up with stuff just to go ahead to piss a Peckerwood off. You know, to draw out the suspected white supremacists and shit like that. Like when I go ahead and I wear my hat, yeah, you go right here, go to WeBuyBlack.com and you get this right here. They got it like that for $35. Yeah, you know, I got the Brother Malcolm poster there, you know what I'm saying? You get that right there. Yeah, yeah. WeBuyBlack.com, man. You know. Oh, I believe you, James. I believe. Dog, when I went there as a kid, to St. Louis, I was young then and stuff like that, man. And the whole atmosphere, even when I was little at that time, was eerie. You know, that's when I was like had no choice but to be in the church in the church and all that stuff. You know, when you're a child, you know, you go, Mom, you know, you have to obey and stuff like that. But then, like as an adult, like, man, ain't nothing over there in St. Louis. Nah, dog. I mean, like that. Now, this ain't no diss or nothing like that to none of my people, none of the peoples that I met from St. Louis. Some of the brothers and sisters I met from there, you know, but. Nah, I'm good. I had to go ahead and fuck a cracker up down there and shit. Bad enough I deal with them here, particularly like in Florida. Not, you know. They're black areas, yes, but they subjugated to white supremacy. That's why, like I say, with Ferguson, the police department, see, they wanted to put a pacifier in there. By going ahead and hiring my man from down here in Miami, good friend of mine, Delrish Moss, as being the Ferguson police chief. And I told Delrish, I saw the tweet to him, I say, watch yourself, man. Don't trust them crackers. I said it just like that. You know. Yeah, Sister Queen Lopez. Yeah, Colin gonna be fine, man. He gonna be straight. Who this is? Oh. Yeah, he just gonna be fine. You know, And we need to go back to that. We need to start going back and starting our own like Negro league. Like we had our Negro baseball league. We need a Negro football league. He can go over there. He can go over there to the Canadian Football League, and I guarantee you he'll start. People don't understand when I had posted, I think I posted on Facebook or whatever, of Colin Kaepernick's net worth is $26 million. $26 million. He good. Plus on top of that, he played 6 seasons. So he's eligible for a pension. So he's straight. Because he in good spirits and all like that. He ain't even worrying about it. It's these Peckerwoods that keep on getting out here, can't keep their name out their mouth, can't keep the stuff like that. So you got to understand, man, these are what me and VZ was talking about. We call Capra tricks. You know? They want to control the narrative to have us thinking like, oh, we still want to see Colin Kaepernick play. You don't think they watched our YouTube videos? You don't think they follow us on Twitter, on Instagram, on Facebook and stuff like that? They be trolling, man. They troll hard. They not themselves directly, or they have their little trolls they get together. Just like, you know, they got their little brigades now that group up to try to get black accounts banned on YouTube. Look what they did to Cynthia G. Look what they did to Tariq Nasheed. Look what they did to Professor Truth. You know, I know they want to get at me because I pissed off a lot of them motherfuckers. I know they want to get at LVZ because he pissed a lot of them crackers off too. And Ticket and the rest of us. You know, you got some of us on the YouTube that just want to be go along to get along. Man, look here. When you battling against this entity called white supremacy, I don't even call it that, like to call it that, because first of all, white isn't a race, nor it's not a race nor a nationality. That's just a status in a caste system of societal status, and there ain't nothing supreme about them in the first place. Ain't nothing supreme about them in the first place. I call it Caucasian terrorism because that's all they is. They nothing doing terroristic acts and shit like that. Oh yeah, the whole Midwest region, definitely Pennsylvania, shit, here in Florida, like I told y'all. Like, man, you got more Ku Klux Klan chapters that's here. They ain't gonna see it like that, but here in South Florida, shit, you know, you bad enough. We had to deal with them, deal with some of these motherfucking Cubans too that want to try to pass for being Caucasian and shit. But now it's a whole lot. It's still that way with them old head ones. Now you got the VZ Nest. VZ Nest. I like that. Untouchables. Shit, that's what's up. Oh yeah, Sister Queen Lopez. Look at Atlanta. Yeah, when it comes to gentrification, Jason Black said it best, man. You will be moved, man. I saw that gentrified. That shit, Atlanta, man. You know, they doing that. It's just not here in Atlanta. You see it here in Miami. I showed y'all. You know, you see it right there. You see it right there. Oh, shit. I got time. I got a little bit more time before I go ahead and go in and shit like that. Because, like I said, the barbershop I go to, like I said, Mr. Henry, they tried to buy his building out. But he said, nah, his building paid for. So now the shit, they ain't gonna knock my shit down. They gotta build around that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said about that. Even with the bookstore, Rasta Paradise, when y'all want to come down here, I'll take y'all over there and introduce y'all to Ozzy. You know, hey, he got books right there for you, man. Gems right there. Everybody, average niggas want to go by there and talk about, man, I don't want to go in there. That shit dirty and stuff like that. They'll go past that just to go to fucking Foot Locker. I say, man, dude, y'all don't realize you got treasures in here. You know? Hell, we used to have a black bookstore there, but now they turned that into some bullshit place. You know? Plain and simple, man. They to get up on the knowledge and stuff like that, man. You know? What's up with Jemele Hill? Let me see if I could pull this bullshit. I was watching Ticket's video Okay, about the thing with LeVar Ball, it was at a game, and what happened was he checked this old bottom-feeding referee about some bad call or some shit like that. White lady, no doubt. And he, LeVar just told her to stay in your lane and stuff like that. But that's not the case. Jemele Hill, dumbass, goes here, takes to the airwaves. James, in South Florida, it's bad. You look at that as a particularly when it comes to gentrification, yeah, but not as bad as far as the racial demographic or whatever like that, because a lot of people down here starting to be a lot more aware thanks to a lot of the videos they see on YouTube that we do. But like in Central and North Florida, especially Central Florida, like certain places like Sanford, St. Petersburg, DeLand, Ocala, Winter Haven, all through there. You got KK chapters, Port St. Lucie, all through there, man. Even some of the white folks, even when we went up there, who I knew, they say, man, look here, certain places you could go and certain places you can't go at this time of night. Don't get caught up over here with blah, blah, blah. But then again, I'm fortunate to live in a territory where you got 1.3 million concealed carry weapon owners, most of whom happen to be black. In South Florida, shit, the AK-47 rules. Even cops down here scared of the cats down here. But some of these cats are just too soft. But that's a whole nother topic. But back to what Sister Lopez asked the question. So she goes ahead and once again throws another brother under the bus. Even if it is LeVar Ball, still. And caping up for Christine Leahy. Jemele Hill ain't nothing but a feminist. I didn't see her caping up for none of those sisters who were being assaulted by these Neander thugs. Like the other day, a video was sent to me about this. The LA County Sheriff's deputy was on the train, and they assaulted this black woman, and she was pregnant. One brother came up and confronted them. And, the other one tried to pull a gun on him. Man, brother told, yeah, go ahead, pull a gun. I got you on camera. Shit. Yeah, that cracker was scared, though. But when it comes down to our black women, this is like what Prophet Noble Drew Ali always say. I keep this on my door before I leave out of here. Have a deeper appreciation for womanhood. You know what I'm saying? Because like humanity comes through the black woman. Ain't no humanity when it comes down to these recessive pinks, these troglodytes, faggot, dog fucking, goat fucking, gator fucking, snake fucking things. Yeah, when I say snake fucking, yeah, it's a video circulating around on the dark web of a cracker having sex with a python. I couldn't even watch that shit when they sent it to me. Yeah, okay, yeah, Jane, you know what I'm talking about exactly. Shit. Now, you in Orlando, because like part of my upbringing was in Central Florida, especially west of Tallahassee. Yeah, I got people up in Tallahassee. Oh, too much soul, A10, what's up? Oh, shit, really? See how nasty motherfuckers is? You heard about the one, well, Professor Truth did the video on that one, about like how this cracker bitch over in Naples was arrested for possession. She had crystal meth, and she stuck the shit up in her ass. And then when he got to the police station, she pulled the shit out of her ass and then started to eat it. Like I said, see, these so-called white folks, those the new niggas. They the ones who causing all the disruption. The Trump's inauguration showed that was staged any damn way. Shit, they the causing all the fights. They doing all this white on white crime, doing all that shit. That shit there was crazy, you know. And then you got some of these old coon niggas out here, coons and bed wenches like Jemele Hill, butch ass. You know, will go ahead and they'll probably go ahead and lay up with some of these dudes. Just like that broad LVZ said, I don't like her either. What's I forgot her name. Christine Kerosene or something like that. Kerosene or something like that. You know, promoting that swirling shit. You know, I cussed her ass out a couple times. I think she blocked me though or whatever like that. I really don't care because I don't like that hoe no way. Her and them other two hog malls, the walking shit emoji, Amber Phillips and Jamila Lemieux, aka Chewbacca, you know, I can't stand neither one of them and stuff. Exactly, James. She can't say nothing about those trailer apes because you know they'll fire her. That's the reason why, you know. But she got to say shit like that, man. You know. Oh yeah, Diva Quit. You already know. All of them can miss me with that shit though. All of them can miss with me with that though. But man, look here. I say we got this, and I noticed something like this. I said like my usual trolls don't come through, so shit. I say it like that. I guess they know I went after their ass on the covert side and stuff. And that's what we have to do, family. Cause that's the one thing we have to do. Tariq Nasheed made a very good point, and I stick by that. You see a lot of all this over racism because you see, you know, the Peckerwoods are starting to they gotten bold and all that from that piece of shit mayor, so-called mayoral candidate that was running in St. Petersburg telling black people you had your chance for reparations with Obama and all that. You know, what we have to do, we have to go covert. You know what I'm saying? You have to go covert. You know, because like I said, because like, look what's going on. You see, they warn with each other. Not our call. It ain't our fight. You know, we got to go covert. You know, don't announce about what you gonna do. Yeah. She ate it in the station. Nasty motherfuckers. But yet, though, some of these old thirsty dudes will probably go ahead and holler at her. When they see how she look like, when they see how that chick look like, when white people do drugs, they go hard. And I mean, they look hard. She 30 years old, looking like she about 100. I'm like, damn. But that's one of the things here, particularly like in Miami right now. Brothers be want to go ahead and want to check after these chicks and chase out. I'm like, forget it. You know, yeah, he was abusing his own mother and stuff like that, man. You know, but say he over there in St. Petersburg. He know he come in Miami with that shit, man. Motherfucker, he'll get his ass fucked up on the house. He already know. He already know. Yeah. But what I'm gonna do, family, I'm gonna go ahead and I'll cut it short because I'm saying like that. I'm gonna go ahead and make this pilgrimage to the plantation and stuff like that. So I'm gonna catch up on y'all and do this stream. I'm gonna try to do one at least once a week and shit like that when I get the time, because I'm gonna try to do it on my day off. When I do it on my day off, y'all know. So with that said, love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice. Oh, wait a minute. I got something to show y'all. Hold on 1 second. Because I seen cats getting out there running their mouth. You know, want to bad mouth about when it comes to the Moors, about with Prophet Noble Drew Ali. Well, this is right here is my fez. Yes, ma'am. El Had Malik Shabazz. This is my fez, my headwear. You see them tassels there? There's 360 tassels in that to make it up. 360 tassels, 360 degrees. See, when you see the Masons where they fez, they gotta have theirs pinned up. Mine's, it spins all the way around. It's not pinned. It spins all the way around. You know what I'm saying? This the headrest of the Moors. You always go. I had a troll came there talking about saying that Moors were never black. I say, yeah, history books prove otherwise. Documentation prove otherwise. Shit. Because like when it comes down to it, as Noble Drew Ali say, nationality is the order of the day. But it doesn't matter to me whether you're more. Yes, she did. Yeah, whether you're more Hebrew Israelite, 5%er, Nation of Islam, I don't care. We all that. Kemet, we all that. RBG, we all that. Black Power, Black Panther, we all that. Don't let nobody get out there and fool you. Don't let nobody get out there and fool y'all though. But like I said, I just wanted to show y'all that though. But I'm gonna do a live stream once a week. That'll be whatever my day off be at, whenever or whatever like that. When y'all know, when I know, y'all know. We just gonna keep it covert because see, I know the trolls probably want to try to go ahead and try to chime in or try to sneak attack, and I got something for their ass though. So with that said, love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice, family. I love y'all. Peace.